Alright, starting another video of me folding diapers and probably complaining about my life or something. I don't know. Remy wants to help me complain.
Hey, Mom?
He doesn't like that I want them to go play outside at least once a day. And it's getting dark, so they better go outside now. Go play, hurry up.
Hey, why do you always make videos of folding diapers?
It's a way for me to keep like a journal, but also do chore at the same time, and it motivates me to fold the diapers so the baby can have diapers available. You know? Alright, John, quit walking around in your shoes inside. You're supposed to put the shoes on when you get to the door and then go outside. Thank you. Have fun. Stay in the yard. Yeah. The baby's been very needy and clingy. She congested at night and needs to be held in a specific position so that she can breathe, apparently. And during the day, she really wants me to hold her all the time. And then she wants to rip out my earrings. I finally, with Daniel's help, figured out how to take the studs out. Apparently they're not screw in, you just pull them apart. And I'm like, what? I didn't know that. But Daniel figured it out. And so now I was able to take the earrings out and put new earrings in. And these earrings are very nice. Got them for Christmas. So, like, that's nice. So, Daniel's dad, he buys gifts for, like, everyone.
There's
for
something
Christmas.
blocking the door, opening or closing.
Well, check and see what it is. And usually he likes to buy whatever he wants. He'll see stuff on sale and he'll be like, I have this many grandkids, I'm going to buy one for all of them. And just because it was on sale or something, he thinks they would want. And like every year, Rebecca, Daniel's sister, asks like, what would you like him to get you? What would you like for Christmas? As a like, give us a Christmas list, basically. And so I do an Amazon wish list, and I mean that's for my family too, but my family doesn't buy that much stuff because we're all poor. I mean, not always, but a lot of the times. And they certainly don't buy a present for everyone, mostly for the kids. And so this year, Aunt Rebecca actually either, I don't know if he just gave her license to buy whatever, or what happened, because he actually got some of the stuff on the wish list, like the actual items. And I was impressed because these earrings were like from a set of like 13 earrings for $16 or something. And then there's this foot massager thingy that Daniel wanted to help restore feeling to his feet and legs, and they got that, and that's like, it was expensive. And there was also the little toy animal magnets for the fridge for the kids to play with, and they got that. And they got the Magnetiles for the kids that I requested. And it was addressed to me as presents for me, but it was underwear for the boys that I put on the list. And I was surprised that they actually got it. So that was nice. There was a bunch of other stuff that we didn't ask for, but the fact. Oh, and Daniel got a deli slicer, like he had asked for, which is, so he got like 2 things he requested. I got more than just the earrings. There were some other things that I requested that I also got. I don't remember right now. So, like, surprising. He kind of went. So the last like 3 years, he's been trying to like cut down on the number of presents for the grandkids, and not get like 30 presents for each kid. Cut it down to maybe like 10. This year it wasn't cut down that much. So in addition to like a bunch of things that the kids wanted and that they'll have fun with, is things that we don't have room for, like puzzles, really big puzzles. Like, we don't have a surface to put that on. There's no it would just be in storage. And so yeah. But those were the presents that he got, one for everyone. And I guess he didn't want anyone to feel left out if he didn't get them one. So, I mean, if you got everyone a puzzle except for us, maybe the kids would feel left out. So maybe that's why he did that. It's a lot of money, I bet. I mean, even if you spent just $1 on each gift, it'd still be a lot of money. Well, what I think is a lot of money. My scale is a little different from most people. I think Denny's is a good price, and most people think Denny's is really, really cheap. And it is. It's like the cheapest sit-down restaurant you can go to. And kids eat free sometimes. So that's a reason to go. We're still working on Daniel finding a lawyer who will take his case, but he had an x-ray on Tuesday and he's getting an MRI on Friday about his shoulder and his neck, because it looks like his neck was injured in the car accident that injured his shoulder as well. And they might have to do a surgery on his shoulder, and yeah, it's just a lot of stuff. And this summer we're taking off, well, Daniel's going to be taking off 3 weeks. 3 whole weeks in which he gets paid the full-time amount of money for, like each week he gets paid 40 hours worth of time. Like, oh, what? And so I've been trying to plan out what we're doing for those 3 weeks. So 2 weeks I think we'll be doing a road trip.
No.
Nevada and Utah. No. And then the last week we'll come back and just recover, chill. Maybe do local things like go to the zoo or Fairy Tale Town or something. Or the movies, if the kids can handle it. So I'm trying to think of who all we want to visit, especially in Utah. Like, we haven't been to Utah since Dawn was a baby. And I would like to visit some of my friends that have moved there since then. And we would like to visit Daniel's cousins, and yeah. And I'm like thinking maybe we could go camping, but I don't know. I think it's good. It would be good for our kids to know what camping is like.
I go camping right now.
They only went camping that one time we camped in Grandma and Grandpa's yard.
I camp right now.
Okay.
Stop touching me.
Maybe she'll stop touching you when you move.
No.
There's nothing wrong with what she's doing. She's just being a baby. And so I'm rewatching Buffy, the TV show, Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
I want to watch Digimon.
Okay, so you can watch Digimon on the TV. Did you play outside yet? Because it's not time to come in yet.
For a little bit.
You need to go outside. You're acting all cooped up lately. You need outside time. And if Daniel gets a settlement, we're assuming it would be a settlement instead of going to trial, because most large companies would rather just settle, because in the end they end up paying money. If they settle, they end up paying less money usually, because it costs a lot. The lawyers cost a lot of money. So a settlement of, like, for example, $1 million, which some people have said is not unreasonable expectation. Seems weird, unreasonable to me. But so the lawyers would probably take about $400,000, and then we would get $600,000. And guess what? You could buy a house with $600,000. We could also pay off debts and some other things. It would pay for more than a house, is what I'm saying. Or pay for a house and fix it up the way we want and pay off debts. And originally I was like, well, Daniel works in Lodi, so I was looking at houses in Lodi. Like, what kind of house would we want? At least a 4-bedroom, so we could do fostering. But I thought about it, and I was checking out houses in Rancho Cordova, right near where Crystal and Nick live, and Dave and Sarah, and because they live like down the street from each other, and it'd be great to have kids John and Remy's age nearby. Okay, actually only John's age, but close enough. Meridia's a little bit younger, and Guthrie's older than John. But it would be fun. And it'd be like 45-minute drive from that area to Daniel's work. And it's like, well, I think that would work, you know. He said he'd be fine with it. 45 minutes doesn't seem that far anymore. And he likes his boss. He likes the post office he's working at, which is nice because you can't always count on having reasonable supervisors, you know. They say, oh yeah, if you need to come in late or you need to leave early, just let us know and fill out the little paperwork about it, and that's fine, whatever. It's like, what? So for all the doctor's appointments and stuff he's doing, I think he's been needing to use some annual leave for that. But he also has sick leave, and his annual leave, I think, is 200 hours. No, his sick leave is 200 hours, and annual leave is about 300 hours.
Mom?
Yes, John?
Can I ride my bike and the door is stuck, by the way?
No, you can ride the bike in the yard. You already knew this. Yeah, so altogether he has 500 hours of sick leave plus annual leave, and that's 12 and a half weeks. 12 and a half weeks of time off. It's like 3 months. He's not taking 3 months off, but like if he does get the shoulder surgery, we know that he'll have enough time for whatever.
There's my jacket.
Okay, hey John.
What?
I thought you were playing outside.
But the door is stuck in front of my
I can't come out until I'm done with these diapers. And by then it will be time to come inside. So we'll just hope that in the next year or so they'll get some lawyers and they'll get a settlement and we'll have tons of money. And then we'll move. And we'll try to sell this place, maybe to the park, because they could rent it out. And then go get a house with a yard. With chickens. Play area for the kids. Yeah, that would be fun. So that's what my thoughts are filled of these days. And trying to eat healthy. Not because of the new year, just because I'm always trying. Then I fail, then I try again, and then I fail. It's a pattern for sure. Well, I mean, in the same day, I could eat like a lot of healthy things, and then, you know, I'll mess up by the end of the day and eat a bunch of chocolate. But that's okay. Alright, I'm gonna end the video now.